Hello, this is the Galaxy Z Trifold. This video is just going to be a short, concise look at some of the software stuff that I haven't seen any of the other YouTubers look at, or, things that I wish I'd seen before I got one. Not necessarily bad things, I don't think any of them are bad, but I just want to show them off for other people who haven't seen it yet. So this is the phone. I have found that the fingerprint scanner is a bit temperamental, but that works just fine. This is the cover screen. But you didn't come here to see this. You came here to see this. Open. There you go. So this is the 10-inch display. This is the screen compared to my hand. That might be helpful. And for comparison, this is an S23 Ultra, which I believe is the same size as an S25 Ultra. So if I put them both on the desk here, you can see that the Trifold is slightly shorter. Obviously, the screen is way bigger. And if I close it up, you can also see that, see, there's the fingerprint scan. The screen is a little bit thin compared to this one. This one is dead right now, so I can't turn the screen on. You can see sort of the difference there in size. It's not crazily huge, but it is noticeable that this one is quite thin in comparison, but it's definitely very, very usable. So if we open it back up, which I've also found is a little bit tricky, but I'll get used to it. I've only had this phone for a few hours, and this is just what I've discovered in that time. So obviously the first thing that most people have seen already is the multi-apps. So if I do this and then I can shove another one there, and then I could put something like Spotify over here. Now you can see what I like listening to. Hamilton at the moment. You can resize the screens pretty much how you want to. I don't know why you would ever need an app that skinny, but you can. You can also flip it around so you can have it top and bottom if you like, and some people do. If you click in the middle, you can swap them around so you can have a big app at the top, two smaller apps. Again, you can still resize everything how you want. What's the smallest you can make an app? That small. I don't know why you would ever need that, but you can. And then if you want things to go away, you just swipe to the edges and off they go. The other thing is, get rid of all of that. Samsung DeX. So normal Samsung phones have DeX built in, but you have to connect to an external monitor. This phone, there's a little button just here, which opens DeX mode. So now you can open apps, sort of like a laptop. So you can make them full screen, and then I believe, yep, you can do that. You can minimize them, which then I guess if I click on it again, yep, there you go. And I believe you can have 5 apps open at once. With the normal phone mode, which to go back, you can either press this home button here, and then your desktop is saved there, and you can even have more than one desktop, or you can just press that X and it will go away. In the mode where you can just have multiple apps open, you can have 4, because you can have 3 side by side / top to bottom, and then you can have 1 floating window as well. The only other thing software-wise is the camera. So with the camera, which is a double click on the power button for me, that's the other thing as well before I continue with the camera. The creases, you can see them on camera a little. In real life, honestly, I haven't noticed them. I haven't looked at it once and gone, oh, there's an ugly crease. Face on, it is completely fine and it's amazing. But with the camera, obviously right now you can't see anything because it's face down on my desk. It's quite a good camera. I had a little play with it earlier. I didn't take any pictures really. You can also see that the phone is an absolute fingerprint magnet. There's not really a lot to do about that. With the camera, there is a little button up here, which if you do that, it turns on the face camera. Now, annoyingly, the case that comes with the phone does cover the cover screen a little, but that's not terrible. So if you would taking a picture of someone, or if someone was taking a picture of you, you can see yourself in the viewfinder of the back screen, which is very nice. Equally, if you close the phone up and go back to the camera, there is a little button up here that says selfie on it. And if you click that, it tells you to open up the phone, which again, I'm getting used to. And then you can use the main cameras as the selfie camera. Now, of course, it does have a camera there. And if you open it up, there is also a selfie camera just there on the front screen. But to be honest, unless you were, say, on a video call using this camera, I don't know why you would ever need to use... I don't know why you would ever need to use the middle camera on the back. The screen, it feels kind of soft, but honestly, unless you pressed your fingernail into it, you wouldn't break it. It's fine. And the only other thing is that when it's folded, the cameras are very, very thick. There, you can see how much it protrudes. This phone has a case on it. This phone also has a case on it. But because the phone is so thin, unfolded, the camera protrudes a lot, which does contribute to a lot of table wobble. And as I said, absolute fingerprint magnet. Maybe get some less greasy hands if there's a new hand shop near you where you can buy a new one. Anyway, that's kind of it. If anyone has any questions, feel free to leave a comment and I will answer it in the comment, or possibly even make another video. If you feel like it, I guess subscribe, although I can't say how many more videos I'll make. Certainly leave a like to let other people know if the video is good or not, or dislike it if you feel that's how you want to feel about the video. Anyway, that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.